Now, what a lot of people did not know is that Ferguson was such a flashpoint for unhealed wounds in our nation that there was a lot of rage. And so various groups of people with different ideological agendas seized the opportunity as um, a doorway really to advance whatever their agendas were. So there were people from all over the world that came to Ferguson, um, and they came uh, really, some groups, not all groups, but some groups came um, under the guise of mourning with those who were in mourning, but they really had an agenda to incite and to stir uh, and to advance whatever their cause was. And so we recognized it as a really important moment for the church to step in and be the Matthew 5 peacemakers that it says shall be called the sons of God. So we just positioned ourselves out of obedience to try to do that. And 4 years later, Ferguson has proven to be not only a flashpoint, but a tipping point for our whole nation, where the nation was tipped into the racial conversation, where it was something that, you know, you had select groups, racial reconciliation groups and justice groups that would say, hey, we still have things we need to deal with. But by and large, America had moved on. We thought, hey, we were in a much healthier place than we actually were. And Ferguson became what God used to expose and kind of to rip the Band-Aids off of us. Um, but I'm also encouraged that if that's the place where the bandage was ripped off, that perhaps it's the place where God still desires to release supernatural healing and use what it represents to release more healing in our nation.